Hello everybody, my name is James, hope you're doing well and welcome back to another video. So firstly, let's take a quick look at who you thought would win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Just over 3,000 of you voted in my poll, and the majority of you thought Lewis Hamilton would take victory. Based on Mercedes Silverstone form, I too thought either Hamilton or George Russell would have a chance in Hungary. But in the hot conditions, the car just didn't work as well as what it has done in the cooler conditions. Hamilton still got third after a tense battle with Max Verstappen. But definitely the team need to look into why Hungary was a bit more of a challenge. In the end, it was McLaren who came out on top, with Oscar Piastri finishing first and Lando Norris second. But who do you think will win in Belgium? I've put out another poll, so feel free to cast your vote or let me know in the comments. Now while McLaren finished 1 and 2, there was controversy around it. Piastri led for a lot of the race, but in the second round of stops, they pitted Norris before Piastri. And because the undercut was so powerful, Norris came out ahead, and when Norris was asked to give up position, he initially didn't, with him considering the championship. And it resulted in his race engineer having to resort to telling him how he's going to need the team and Oscar to win a title. Norris eventually did give up the place, but after the race said that McLaren had made the Grand Prix too hard and too tricky. Now I have said in a previous video that I didn't agree with the strategy, but McLaren did want to go long to avoid degradation. But Mercedes did not do that, with Hamilton pitting earlier and closing the gap on fresher tyres. The gap between him and Norris came down from 27.9 to 26.8, then 25.5. And with the pit stop lost time being around 20 seconds, maybe it was a risk to pit Piastri first, because while he would have come out ahead, maybe Norris staying out an extra lap or two would have seen him come out behind Lewis, especially if there was a mistake in the pit stop. And speaking about it, McLaren team boss Andrea Stella said, "Do you want to pit only when you have 3 seconds? Because then you know what happens, that all the pressure goes on the pit crew. I don't want in a race like today that the responsibility goes to the pit crew." So there is that argument in fairness, although I do feel that Hamilton would not have come out ahead had they pitted Lando second, and even if he did, I still do feel Norris would have likely got straight back past. But speaking about it, Stella said, "It will be arrogant that we take this very positive outcome and we don't look at the opportunities to do better. I would be a little careful when thinking, oh yeah, we should have just stopped in a different sequence. Or we should stop whenever earlier. Like I said before, there were some potential risks that we definitely wanted to exclude, because at no point should the car, for instance, because of a pit stop problem, fall behind the traffic of Hamilton and Ferrari." But that's going to be the video from me today. Thank you ever so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more videos, and until the next one, take care. Bye.